Now, it's your brother Israel, and I come from the house of Judah. It is your brother that come from the 12 tribes of Israel. And, it's part of my job to knock down false doctrines of demons. It's so easy, especially with AI in the world today, to just make up a doctrine or even to consider yourself to be the Messiah. Because men, for some reason, we have dreams of grandeurs, of being kings and emperors. But back to this world. In this world, there's so many different false doctrines that they're doctrines of devils. And they only gonna partially get you to where you're going because it's a half of a truth and then it's a half of a lie. So you got to look at these things, and your God, it's only one way to get to him like that. It's only one way to get to your God, and it's only one way that he wants you to be in this life. And when you take in and you consider all the different doctrines of devils, you can fall so short away from God's glory. And it's a shame because we're in the last days, but we're in the days of judgment. As you see right now, you see everybody getting judged. Black people, God, he said, there's nothing more I could do to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I did everything I possibly could do to a race of people to lift y'all up, to break y'all, to discipline y'all. He's already done every single thing he can. That's why he ain't doing nothing to us like that. But as you look around in the last days, you see everybody being judged right now. See the Native Americans being judged. You see the the Latino people being judged. You see the white people being judged. Everybody is getting judged but us. Why is that? Because our redemption is drawing a nigh. When he takes away the reproach that he has put on so-called African Americans, it's getting ready to take that reproach off of your people right there, because we so close to the end. But in these last days, you will see so many different false prophets rise up, and you will see, so shouts out to my homie, shouts out to my brother. You will see so many different false prophets rise up. You will even see fake messiahs rise up. And then you will see all these doctrines of devils of confusion rise up through the speech. It's only one way to get to your God, and that is through Yeshua HaMashiach. You call him Christ Jesus? It's only one way to get to God, and that is through Jesus. The only way to please God is through your obedience of the submission of you. Your submission of your obedience, carrying out the will of God, which is simple, by enacting his judgment over your life. Certain type of way he wants to do it, and he's already done told you, you know what I'm saying? He already told you so many times that he sent his son down a second time to tell you the same thing that all the prophets told you. All the great women and men, the patriarchs of the word, every single thing that they told you is the same thing that Jesus told you, is the same thing that the apostles told you. That's how much he loved us, family. He sent it down a second time, family, just for us to understand the only way. So as you look at all these famous people come up, and everybody has an opinion, and I'm not trying to knock anybody, but I will knock a false prophet, and I will knock any false deities and any false doctrines. I will knock and shoot all the way down. So be careful. Entertainment is entertainment, but just because a person can talk doesn't mean they know what they're talking about. So I want to let all my brothers and sisters know, you only got one life. You only got one time to do this right. You only got one time. You ain't gonna see, his doctrine is you just gonna keep on coming back and coming back and coming back. No, you only got one time, family, because everybody can get their portion. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna have your peace found in heaven, or you gonna have your portion in the lake of fire. One or the other. You get to choose it for your own self. And you know your brother Israel, I tell you right now, you can just look at somebody and they telling you where they're going. If they're alive and they actually have a soul, they actually speak life into people and into this world. But if they're dying, all they got is hatred coming out of their mouth, talking bad on people, gossiping, can't find no happiness in this world. So right now, the people are showing you where they're going. Either you're going to live forever or you're going to be slowly dying. It's on you on how you live in your life. So I have to tell you that this man right here, he might not, he might know that he working for the devil, or he might not know that he working for the devil, but by proxy, he's still doing the devil's will over his life. This is a false doctrine. Now listen.
And they talk about in your Quran, then you ain't did the life right, so you gotta keep on coming back. I was talking about mom, but you don't understand about coming back, is the time don't exist. So everything is happening now. The past, present, and the future is all connected in every move. So you just gonna die, come back in another body, but it's all happening right now like a long ass dream, but you just don't understand it. But when you wake up and open all your levels and you vibrate correctly, right? If you vibrate correctly and stay in the dark with meditation, then you can vibrate and get out of hell. That's what I'm about. And that's what Jesus came to tell everybody, you can get out of here. Everybody like, don't look up, for heaven is within. He kept on pointing to the heart. But they want to tell you to be smart in your brain, but your IQ level don't matter. It's about the heart, because the soul is in the heart. You die, you just don't know it. I died 5 times, right? And I'm telling you, don't go towards the light. I got tricked. I went towards the light, gang. The light bring you back here. Don't go towards the light, because the light is the devil. It's part of their trick. Don't play on me.
False doctrine. Now, when you could take
the soul was sitting here to grow and develop.
Hold on, let me stop the elder brother real quick. Now, when you take some truth, you can also mix it with a lie, and it could sound like it's good. So many people will be deceived in the last days and will lose the crown upon their head that was given to them as salvation because they wanted to listen to a false doctrine. You could take a partial truth and mix it with a lie, and it'll sound like something like this.
If you're not here developing your talent, your skills that they talk about in the Bible, and they talk about in your Quran, then you ain't did the life right, so you gotta keep on coming back. I was talking about mom, but you don't understand about coming back, is the time don't exist. So everything is happening now. The past, present, and the future is all connected in every move. So you just gonna die, come back in another body, but it's all happening right now like a long ass dream, but you just don't.
Okay, let me stop him again. You only got one time to do this. One time. Either you're gonna get it right or you're gonna pay for it. It's on you.